What's up, guys? How's it going? What's up? It's Big T bringing you guys another video. Today, I want to show you guys some cards that I picked up recently. Me and my dad sometimes go to different card shops together and, just try to find deals. Well, I went to a card shop where me and the owner we have been friends for a good while. We used to hunt retail together. I went into his card shop, and he had maybe 3 boxes on the table of all 70s, 80s football and baseball. And he's like, $100, you can have it all, right? And I pick up maybe 2 or 3 stacks of the stuff, and I'm like, it's commons, right? I'm just like, I even said it. I'm like, I think it looks like it's mainly commons. And I was like, how about $70? And he's like, how about 75? I was like, all right, deal. I wasn't complaining. I figured it was a bunch of stuff, that I could put in a dime box or something at the show, I don't know. I'm not big on sets, so all the comments didn't really intrigue me. But I seen this card. I seen 81. I actually have 2 of these. I forgot to put one up here. I saw 81 Ricky, and I was just like, all right. So this card right here is what intrigued me to buy it, at least. Like I said, it was probably, I don't know, 600-700 card. I mean, not 600-700 card. I'm just saying, it was, I don't know, I feel like it was a decent buy. So I get home, and I start going through it, and, there's some decent stuff in here. Lou Brock. I'm just going to show you guys some of the stuff that I found. It gets pretty good at the end. Seaver. A second year. 69 Brock, Sporting News. 71 Joe Morgan. Some of these are pretty beat up. Some of them aren't. 75 Yastrzemski. Thurman Munson. 70. See, and then this is one of the first ones I found. 71 Hank. 71 Concepcion rookie, even though it's beat to hell. Fred Lynn rookie. Ken Griffey Sr. rookie. Another Thurman Munson. 75 Seaver Mini. Schmidt. 57 Kell. Gaylord Perry. And Lou Brock. Some of these over here are, I'm going to eventually put those into stuff like this. But, just to show you guys what I got out of it. Now, listen. I also have pretty much now, I have the complete 80 and 81 sets, I think, baseball. I'm not a set guy, like I said, but I pretty much have the set, and probably about mid-grade on the 80-81. And I have the 76 set after this, basically, pretty close. And I found a 72 Bradshaw. It's not a crazy valuable card, but that's the second year. It doesn't look the greatest. I found an Archie Manning rookie. That's one of the first ones I found. Again, it gets better. 71 Yaz. I think I had a 71 Yaz in the other stack. Robin Yount, 76. That's his second year, right? That's a second year card. Another good one. Then I found Hank highlights, and then another Concepcion rookie. So, and I'm a Reds fan, so find a Concepcion rookie. That's nice. And then, which I'm not big on football cards. I'm really not. I'm just not I like football, but I just don't get excited about the cards. So then I'm going through, and then I find a couple Gale Sayers, all right? I'm like, this one's pretty beat up. This one isn't too bad. I'm like, well, very nice cards. And I don't have these. I actually have the pink one, I think, but I don't have the 71. Then we get into, I'm from Indianapolis, so Johnny Unitas. So let me get into the Johnny Unitases. I find 2 1970s. And I find 3 71s. And then I find a 74? I don't know. Or a 73 Unitas with the Chargers. So I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Unitases. Then we get to Joe Namath. I found 73, 72. Right, 73, yeah. I don't know football vintage at all. 72 Namath. It's got a crease. And then I found the 69. Like I said, just found a bunch of random. I was just very happy with this. 75, I don't know. And then we go to Joe Morgan. and then we'll do Johnny Bench next. 69 Joe Morgan, really not in terrible shape. Nice one. 76 Joe Morgan, right? Or that? No, that's 77. Yep. 77 Joe Morgan, off center, but just cool cards. I mean, you know, these aren't in the greatest shape. 74 Joe Morgan, right? Yep. 74, and then we go to Johnny Bench. I found an 80 Topps Johnny Bench. I found that's one of my favorite Johnny Bench cards. It's all creased up, but just a cool card. I already have that one, unfortunately. Then we go to 75 Topps Johnny Bench. Not a super valuable card, but man, just a great card to look at. 74 Johnny Bench. Beautiful card there. Then we go to 73 Johnny Bench. That's another one of my favorite Johnny Bench cards. Sporting News 1970 Topps Johnny Bench. Like I said, I was just super happy with the stuff that I got out of this. And then we go to Pete Rose. All-Star Pete Rose. Another Pete. 77 Pete. All-Stars. Pete, I don't know what this is. What is this? 79 or something? Yeah. 75 Pete. So like I said, it starts to get better. And then there's 74. And then I'm like, man, there's some good cards in this stuff, man. I'm like, they're really, you know, this is decent. And then the further I go, I'm like, man, I think I did all right on this. And the first few, I'm like, okay, maybe this is, you know, not too shabby. And so then I find a 68 Rose. It's a little creased up, but I'm like, man, all right. And I found a 68 Rose. Not in the greatest shape either, but I'm like, okay, so there is a little vintage in here. And I find this one, the highlights, which is in great condition. Some of these are in really good condition, and some are really bad. Then I found the 71. Not in the greatest, but I don't know. It looks decent enough. 73. The 73 is going to go to PSA. It looks pretty good. And then, like I said, it gets better. Then I found a 76 Hank Aaron. Gosh, I was just so happy with finding these cards, man, for real. Hank. And then, on top of that, I find... I'm going through the 1980 Topps, and I'm like, man, it's everybody but Rickey Henderson. I'm like, man, there's got to be a Rickey in here. And there is. A Rickey Henderson rookie just chilling in a random box I thought was Commons. I mean, it's not that off-center compared to the ones that I normally see. Definitely send that off for grading to PSA. So, probably a 6. If I had to guess, that's probably a 6. But man, it looks good. And then, that's just the story of this. And then, one of the older cards I found in it. You know, at this point, I pretty much found everything else. And then I found a 1960 Topps Hank Aaron. I'm like, damn. And I mean, it's, you know, it's pretty much miscut top to bottom. But damn, 1960 Hank Aaron. I was just so happy when I found this. And this ain't even the best card. I'm saving the best for last here, guys. I think I found this other one before I found the Hank Aaron. But, man, a card that I have been looking at to buy the last, like, 6 months probably is coming up next. And I already have the Hank Aaron. This is a cool looking one, though. It has a great picture to it. Again, I basically found it for free at this point. But, yeah, so... Then I just could not believe that I found this next card, a card that I have been targeting for a while. I just could not believe that I found this one. 71 Topps Terry Bradshaw rookie, just chilling in the box. Man, I thought, you know what? So a few guys, I found like 6 of them. I was like, man, after I found the Bradshaw, and then I went through a bunch more football. I have a ton of 70s football now. I saw this. I was like, man, what if I find another 5 of them? It's not in the greatest shape, but man, I mean, this card pays for it all by far. So if this gets a 3 or something, I think I did pretty good. Bradshaw rookie, man, again, this is a card I was targeting. I don't know why. I don't really collect football a lot. I just always liked this card. I I would always see it at shows, and I don't know. Just something in me wanted it. I always had the 72. I just wanted this one, so. Pretty epic day hunting cards with my dad, and yeah, just an awesome feeling, man. Awesome, awesome feeling. Got the little Hank and the Terry Bradshaw. Man, just a beauty. I mean, it's not in the greatest. That's not what it's about, though. Now I have the card, and I got it hunting with my dad, so I'll probably never sell that ever. Ricky and Terry. Pretty cool. I don't know. Please like and subscribe, guys, if you like this. I would have went through all the other cards and done it live, but man, I did a video of me going through cards and I got no views on it, so I decided not to do that. I pulled the stuff that I thought was decent out, and yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to bring more videos coming, guys. I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys enjoy again, and yeah. Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Forgot I mentioned that. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Definitely appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. Hopefully more videos coming soon. Thank you, guys.